Well, hey there, Christopher James here. It is August, I got it right. Wait, where is it? Here. It's so confusing doing this. August 30th, 2020, coming to you from Branson, Missouri. So it must be Sunday around noon. That's right. That's when we do this live, by the way. If you tune in to YouTube and all of that, it's not live on YouTube. If you want to see it live, go to our Facebook page, All Things Branson. Okay. All right. Hey, for those of you just joining us for the very first time, we've been doing these for the last couple of months. And basically, it's informal. If you want to participate, you just go down and you just put a comment, a question. And our goal here is to have a public forum where we can get people to answer your questions. All right. So first, let's do the basics. Sound check. Can you guys all hear me okay? If you can, give me thumbs up there so I know that you can hear me. And number two is check in right now and let me know where you are watching and or listening from. Okay, we like to know the reach because, man, we're getting thousands and thousands of views on these videos. Which reminds me, if you're interested in being a sponsor of the show, you can have your logo right down here. Where is it? Oh, wrong side. No, other side. Right. It's hard. I can't bend my finger. Right down here in the corner. And that is my logo because I am thepropertymagician.com. If you're looking to buy property in Branson, blah, 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 you can look it up if you'd like. But let's get right to the news and the announcements. There's been a lot of things going on in the past couple of weeks. One is my new favorite thing to do, and that is watch and or listen to The Upside on 106.3. It's on mornings from 6 to 9 throughout the week. And their goal is to promote positive things going on because everybody is so negative, right? So what I want you to do is in the comments, if you have a great comment about something positive that has happened to you, let me know, okay? And we will share it here on the screen as well. And also, keep letting me know where you're from. Oh my goodness, we're getting people from all over the place. Check this out. Yeah, are you really from London? I go to London quite a bit. Okay, so we're getting people from all over the place. So let me know your positive news and maybe we can give The Upside some ideas because I've been on there. It's a lot of fun. They're doing a great job. Okay, so what is your positive news of the day? But here are the announcements going on in addition to The Upside. Hollister Schools, they're on top of it. I just transferred my kids to Hollister Schools here this past month. And we're really reluctant to send them to an actual classroom, but they are doing a great job. And they just started doing a new thing where they're trying to boost morale. And we posted the story about this on Branson Talk. If you're not a member, be sure to join it. But they're boosting morale by relaxing some of their clothing requirements for teachers, their dress requirements, because the teachers have to do so much cleaning and they're very adamant on keeping everything cleaned and stuff. So they're kind of relaxing it, trying to make the teachers more comfortable. I think it's a positive thing. And just so you know, speaking of positive things, the moment we posted this story on Branson Talk, we got a frowny face of somebody upset that Hollister is trying to boost morale. So if you want to see who it is and maybe question them because I think it's ridiculous, you can go on to Branson Talk. Right, Carol? It wasn't you, was it, Carol? Carol's so positive. She's so positive. Yeah. She was just telling me she's so positive she needs to get another job. So the way to have a positive attitude there, Carol. Okay, next, some events going on the 5th of September. Rockaway Beach, at the Rockaway Beach Island at about 7:40-ish p.m. They're going to have a Pink Floyd laser night as a benefit for Christian Action Ministries. Okay, so go on there and you can go over to Rockaway Beach. I don't know why I get Rockaway Beach mixed up with Reed Springs all the time. I don't mean to. It's totally accident. But go over and check out the light show. It is September 9th at 7:40 p.m. Rockaway Beach, Island. Okay, what's that? The S is silent? Like what? We have silent letters? Like the silent K and knife and the silent what? The silent P in jacuzzi. But there's no P. Oh, Carol. Seriously. Carol. All right. Other things going on in announcements here. Well, you know what? Let's just skip down to, let's leave it here. Because in announcements, we have the Hay Goods are having a area appreciation special. And it is going on from August 25th to September 19th, where it's $19 for area residents there. Go in and prove your residency and check that out. Okay, have you seen the Hey Good Show? I think it's amazing, right? They do so much, and they have some new stuff that they're doing. I just saw Tim's interview on the upside because I watch it every morning. I try to comment on there. It's kind of fun. And Tim was talking about the new things they're doing with their tap dancing upside down, added lights, all these new effects and stuff. The other thing that is going on is the Amazing Pet Show. They're having a special from the 24th of August through September 2nd. So you got to get in on this. The Amazing Pet Show at 10 a.m. is $10 for locals. So go out there. I haven't been there for years, but my kids are dying to go. We just haven't had the time. And so go see our friend Shannon, by the way. Hilarious. I love Shannon. Saw him on the upside as well. So yeah. So let's see here. What do we have? So next in our announcements. Okay, we're doing this. Are we doing this? We're doing this, Carol? Okay. In entertainment news, our recommendation for entertainment this week. Now, today's kind of a rainy day, so we're going to give you two recommendations. Our bonus is going to be a recommendation of something we love to do indoors, is to go to I'm pointing, but my thing is blocking me, and so my arm is really awkward. I walk like an Egyptian thing going here. But Dogwood Canyon. I had never been to Dogwood Canyon. I had never heard of Dogwood Canyon, to tell you the truth. I've only lived here like 16 years. And not much of an outdoorsy person, but we went and we did the guided tour, which you get on like a tram and you go around, and it was amazing. It was a couple hours, and the stuff they have out there is incredible. Okay, you need to go and do the tour. You see everything, get to get off the tram and look in the water and all that. So have you guys ever been to Dogwood Canyon? Let me know in the comments there so that we know. Hey, we got a lot of people watching right now. Okay, quite a bit of people. So chime in again and let me know where you're watching from. And also, don't be shy. I want to know what your question. I'm trying to hold this hat. You see this thing? I got this when we were like working on things here in Branson with the chamber. And it's called It's Sunday. I don't have a show, and I don't like to do my hair and stuff on Sunday. Is that okay? So anyways, by the way, we're trying to make this interactive. So if you have questions, not just during the live broadcast, but just in general, post them. I try to share them on the screen, and people will answer your questions about things going on. But right now, I'm curious how many of you have been to Dogwood Canyon. You know, they have a chapel there that you can get married in, and it's pretty cool. And that brings me to our dining recommendation choice. Oh, look at this, Dogwood Canyon, because I didn't even know they had a restaurant. I got to say, I was totally surprised by this place. And we went to the restaurant afterwards, and I had the trout. Okay, it's a kind of fish, all right? Because I'm kind of like vegetarian. I'm not strict vegetarian. I eat fish and chicken and beef. But they had this trout that was just amazing, amazing. Okay, so give it a try. Check it out. And again, if you've been to Dogwood Canyon, share a comment here about what your favorite thing to do out there is. Or just let me know what your favorite thing to do outside in Branson. It's kind of rainy today, but we can still talk about fun things to do outside, right? Can't we? Can we do that? We can do that. Come on. And let's see. Oh, somebody's watching us from Silver Dollar City. That's another thing we love to do on Sundays. Go out. I haven't got to ride the new water ride yet, but if you have, I'd love to hear your comments on it, okay? So let's see, dining recommendations. Oh, I need to remind you to vote in our All Things Branson Best of All Things Branson competition. It will be ending in the next week, and we're adding a ton of new categories in about an hour or so. Okay, we had some technical glitches. They were supposed to go on last week, but they will be going on here shortly. And just so you know, we've been doing the Best of Branson contest since 2014. You can look up our old videos. We're not associated with the other one, but ours is a little different because we're just doing it to give out recognition to people so that when they go onto our websites, onto Facebook, they'll see our recommendations. We don't want you to buy an ad. We don't want you to pay for anything. It's totally just our service to you. And I hope people are appreciating it because it takes me hours daily, if not weekly, to do this. And by the way, are you liking this news thing? Carol's loving it. She hates that she has to get up to the crack of noon. okay, to do these. But you like it, right, Carol? Right? Yes? Yeah, see, she loves it. She watches it on her phone. She's not really paying attention to me. She just sits in the corner. It's kind of weird. She's got like a trout over there. I don't know what she's going to do with that. But do you like these? Should we keep doing them? Should we start having guests on? Because I can have guests, you know? I'm just trying to keep this super, super, super simple. So go and vote. If you go to allthingsbranson.com, you'll see all that info about voting. Enough about that. As always, I want to remind you to go to all of our subgroups there. Branson Talk is where we actually talk about things in Branson going on. It's more of a discussion area. All Things Branson is for announcements. Branson Dining, self-explanatory. Kids Connection. Yeah, it's stuff for kids to do. And also Branson Nightlife. If you're a band, a group, a club, whatever, we want your announcements. So you're welcome to go and put the announcements on. Oh, Carol, you just got a thing. Somebody likes you. They do. Carol's lonely. Okay, I hate, even, she was telling me she's kind of lonely. Even when she was younger, her imaginary friends would bully her and pick on her. They wouldn't even play with her. So you kind of feel bad for her and stuff. But, you know, I was used to it. I'm fine. But also Branson Help Wanted. If you know of anybody looking for a job or if you're hiring, be sure to put that on there as well. Now, let's get to the bonus thing because I'm trying to keep these relatively short. How long have we been today? Oh, not too bad. So the bonus video today is our tour of a great attraction here in Branson. Now, we did this one. We kind of mixed it up. We had something outdoorsy, but I want you to see how fun this place is. It's the wildlife place downtown next to Walmart. It's like a museum, but it's kind of like an indoor zoo. They also have putt-putting, and this video is a few years old, so they may have updated a few things, but go in and tell them we sent you. And here, I'm begging you to do something, okay? We have a bunch of people watching now. I'm begging you to just watch, comment, because my kids watch these videos. They're watching them from up in their room. Okay, I'm down in our studio that we have. But they are up there watching it, and they're watching for your comments. So they love it when you guys just say, hey, Cassie, Xander, anything at all. So show your appreciation. Keep posting your questions. Most people will keep checking back in, and they will answer them. Please go vote. And please, if you're interested in selling your property, okay, I don't usually like to do this, but I have spent this last week trying to find houses for several buyers, everything from under 100,000 to up to 400,000, and there's nothing to sell around here. And I know I mentioned this before, but the property that I had here in Hollister sold within 2 days for cash. So if you're even thinking about selling your house, go to thepropertymagician.com. I'll show you everything that I can do, from drones to VR videos and all of that. And also, if you've ever thought about investing in a Branson condo, now is the time, because people are getting rid of them because they had a rough year. But I think we all know that hopefully, at least we hope, that next year is going to be very, very busy. So get in touch with me. I'm all about just making it simple and not complicated for you. But right now, let's go to the bonus. Remember, please say hi to the kids. Let them know what little lines and stuff you like. I'm Christopher James. Stick around for the video, will you please? All right. Thanks. And be nice to each other. Please, can we do that? Thanks. Shame on that woman that didn't like the morale boost. Hi, welcome to this week's Explorers Club. This week, Cassie and Xander and I take you to Branson's Wild World. So this week, we take you over to the Branson Wild World. And what is that place, Xander?
Animals!
They have animals inside, don't they?
Yeah!
It's like a zoo inside. And what was your favorite part of it?
My favorite part was the big kitty. She was like 7 years old.
7 years old?
Yeah.
I don't think she was 7 years old.
I think she was 6 years old.
6 years old? I don't think so. I think she was like 9 months old.
I think she was.
The big kitty? Do you want a big kitty like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so. What was your favorite part, Xander?
Spiders!
The spiders? They were huge, weren't they?
And the little ones.
Oh, yeah, they had some little tiny ones, and they had some giant ones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I think we should take everybody on a tour, don't you?
Yeah.
So we should head on over to the Wild World.
World.
Wild World. Say, let's go to Wild World.
Let's go to Wild World.
Close enough.
It was so awesome, and there was animals. It was perfect thing for boys and girls. When we went in, it was so cool. There's animals all over the place. The first thing we saw were the crocodiles. They had big, sharp mouth and teeth. Then we saw the seaways. Even though they were swimming in water, Cassie. I was surprised by all the sharks. They had so many. It was like 57. The shark swim up to my sailor face. I'm glad I'm not swimming with those. They will eat you. So many things to look at. Animals I never saw before. They're so cute. I'm just gonna hug them right here. Are you gonna hug a snake? Yes! Will you give me a hug? Don't push it, Xander. Then we got to touch some animals. I touched the sand was super, super soft. It got to touch the shark. And they had tiny fish that tickles. When you put your finger in, they tickle you. Tickle, 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 tickle. I had a type to go in my room. The pond will be very cuddly, Xander. I didn't kid it, we a giant spider. It eats birds, Xander. Now it's a big spider. Then we went putt-putting. Yep. It was so dark in there and spooky. I didn't know they had putt-putt. I'm glad I did. It was so cool looking. It made my teeth glow, and my jacket was glowing. That was fun to putt-putt with Mommy and Daddy. We always have a great time with our families, Xander.
That was pretty amazing. You guys sound like you had a lot of fun over at Wild World.
Yes. They had so many animal places. I don't even know they had that many animals.
No, you wouldn't know that, huh?
Yeah.
When you head on over there, it's right downtown in Branson.
And we just saw sharks.
We did see sharks.
And we saw the big spiders. They're like this huge. And the little spiders.
Why do you like the little ones?
Because the little spiders were like this huge.
Yeah.
And I like the big spiders too.
But we did the Wild World, and we met everybody, and they were super nice to you, right?
And I had the birds in it, and all the birds bite.
No, they don't. They were telling you not to mess with the birds because they didn't want you to get bit. But the birds don't just bite you, right?
But there's with the sharp fangs, they try to eat your
What is that little
finger.
sharp thing?
The sharp fangs, they have ends on their mouths, and they try to eat their fingers and bite.
They don't want to eat your finger.
Go with your family.
And check out all the animals there and do the putt-putt. We had so much fun with the putt-putt, didn't we?
See all the animals there and do the putt-putting. And there's a big animal, and there's a there's a big pirate cave, and then he has those red eyes, and then it looks like a cave, but it's where you play hockey, and then it's a pirate one.
Whoa.
But it's not hockey. And
Not
it
hockey.
is so...
What is it?
And it's spooky. And
Putt-putt.
putt-putt. And it's so spooky.
Is that your spooky voice?
And it was so spooky. Pilot boys. It was pilot beating people and pilot. And they're trying to take the treasure from us.
They weren't trying to take her. Hi, I'm Christopher James. You may know me as the comedian and magician on the showboat Branson Belle or the host of All Things Branson. Well, now I want to be your next real estate agent. While I may not be able to pull your dream house out of thin air or make your current house magically disappear, I do have some tricks up my sleeve to best market your property. I want you to take advantage of my 100,000 plus online followers to reach the largest audience possible. Using my years of experience in virtual reality production, I can produce videos so potential buyers can tour your home from anywhere in the world. They will be able to scroll around and look at your home from every angle to see exactly what your property has to offer them. Times have changed. They will be able to put on virtual reality headsets to tour your home as if they're actually there. I am also a licensed commercial drone pilot, which means we will be able to shoot videos and photos from unique angles, showing potential buyers exactly what your property looks like from every angle. I'm not looking to develop a huge database of clients. I want to work with you on a personal one-to-one basis to best market and, most of all, sell your home for the best price possible. If you're interested in getting more information as to how we can work together to make your home vanish as if by magic, get in touch with me through thepropertymagician.com or by calling 417-230-5112. I'm Christopher James. I hope to hear from you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.